Hi, cat. Okay, I gotta go now. Well, I decided it was a good idea to tear apart a transmission. Cat? Okay. Well, anyways, I do have a gasket kit laying around. It's got the quart gasket that I like, so that's awesome. I don't think I've ever used this kit before. I've used Toledo, I've used Trans-Tech, I think I've used something else before. I don't think I've ever used a Precision, but it's probably like Toledo or something anyways. Okay, well, anyways, enough about that. More gaskets and things. Okay, transmission, I took it to the car wash, gave it a bath, and it is just wet and drying. It's actually not that wet, but it's wet. I'm pretty much done for the day. Uh, I don't want to, start tearing all these sub-assemblies apart. I don't think I'm going to use this band. Even though I did air check it, I was only air checking it with about 100 psi, and the line pressure in this unit is going to probably be around 250 to 275. So that's not really a fair test, and I'm at a point you have to grind those welds down. And yeah, it's not, they should just make wide bands. I don't know why they don't, but they don't anymore. They used to have one, but I found this. It's just really a stock band. They say heavy duty, but is it actually heavy duty? Probably not. I'll probably just use that. I might use the servo that's in this kit, that came with this kit. I can probably open it up. I don't expect anybody to watch this. I don't expect anybody to watch anything of mine. God, there's so many other. Yeah, it's got a quart gasket still, but I might use this. The reason being why I might go with this servo is because I don't want to mess with buying another servo pin for the Sonics. I think it's a Sonic servo, because I have it ground down to fit that band, and if I'm going with a different band, I could just use that Transgo servo and whatnot. Or I can see what the clearance is with that one as well. Filter, it looks like I replaced the filter. It's been a while, so I'm just going to reuse this filter. It does have a grommet, it's just in the trans case still. I checked the lockup solenoid. I just have a battery over there on the ground. I just used it. Basically, you just want to make sure it's clicking and then sounding like it retracts. It seems like it's working, so I'm just going to roll with that. What else is in here? The linkage, but yeah, you know what that is. But maybe next weekend I'll start tearing all this stuff apart, seeing what all it looks like on the inside. My concern is it might just have some more trash in it. I'm just going to try to do a better job, like right there. That looks like it might have some trash in it. That's pretty much it. I have plenty of time to go through this transmission before I put the engine back in, because there's something else I want to do. I'm undecided about the air conditioning system, but I want to, whatever I figure out, I want to take the heater box out while the engine is out. The downside to all of this is I really want to get back on that project. Somebody did ask me, I forgot who, I think it was Homer Simpson, believe it or not. This is an 87, for the people that don't know, this is an 87 442, kind of. I started doing all the sheet metal repair. I started dismantling it back in, I think, November or December of last year. And then basically it just came to a screaming halt because I decided to put an engine in my white car. I had mishaps with that. That took about another couple months to figure out. And then after I figured that out, I decided, since I'm messing with engines, I'll take this out. And then I found that scored piston that was in that engine. So then I had to buy a whole new set of pistons, and then eventually get it back together. Now it's back together. So now I'm addressing the transmission, because I wouldn't care so much if I wasn't so paranoid about the band, because I'm afraid one of the anchor, one of the two sides of the, I think you call that side the anchor side, and then this side just the servo side, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I'm tearing all this apart because I spent about $600 on a brand new converter. So I don't want to just pump a bunch of trash through that converter if it has any significant. You would think the filter would just pick some up. I removed the body or the inside of the pump. I split the pump, but just by looking at it right now, I mean, of course I need to tear it further apart, but it actually looks extremely clean. Looks really clean. But I'll probably go through this first, and then yeah, just start cleaning stuff up. Hopefully I'm not going to have to buy, you know, clutches or frictions, but I am going to have to go back, recheck all of that stuff. I don't even know. That's enough for now.
Okay, bye.